Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday. It is July 26th, 2020. First of all, before we get into any of the video or anything like that, I just want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I just got to show you how big these babies are getting. They are definitely getting bigger. Goliath, are the babies getting bigger? Yeah. They're really getting some good size and almost as big as the other chickens. I don't know how much bigger they're going to get, but they're doing well. And here comes Foghorn Leghorn out. I got nothing for you guys right now. Yeah, you guys are good right now. So, but anyway, it is a very warm day here today at the homestead. It's like 86 degrees. And it's, like I said, it's a very, very warm day. So I wanted to talk about this, and this is an observation that I made yesterday. Heather and I were out, on the motorcycle doing a ride yesterday, okay? And so, are people observing social distancing, okay? Now, you go to different stores, everybody's got to have a mask on and everything else, right? And all that type of stuff. We went by yesterday 3 parties, and I'm going to tell you, each one of those parties had to have at least 100 people, if not more, at those parties. I didn't see nobody wearing masks. It's a big old party. Everybody's there having a good time. They're all sitting together, and so, it's, whereas, I don't know, it's so difficult, guys. It's so difficult because you have all this stuff going out there. You don't know what is true, what is not true. They tell you that you need to do this, you need to do that, and people are basically, I think a lot of people are fed up with it. This is my opinion. I'm just giving you my opinion on that. I think a lot of people are fed up with it. I do see people complying as far as, in the stores and, in different businesses where they, say you got to wear a mask and all this type of stuff. But when you have large gatherings of people getting together, that is absolutely defeats the purpose of what you're trying to do. So, I find it quite amazing, with everything that's happening. I really do. It's absolutely quite amazing. But it continues to happen. And, I don't see, and again, so, here's the counteract to that thing. So they're telling people not to get together, do not have gatherings, do not have parties and all this type of stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody was saying, hold on, see if I can get rid of that. Hopefully that takes care of that. They said there was a smudge on the lens. So I apologize for that as well. But again, they were saying, not to do all these things, but that, day after day after day, the protesters are gathering in large groups, and that's okay. So, I can understand where people are like, well, the heck with that, I'm not dealing with that. So, very, very difficult. You don't know what to do as far as that goes. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't see people complying long term. Days like today, it's 86 degrees, it's hot. People are going to get together. That's what they do. They're not going to stop doing that. And that's the reality of it. So it just continues. And it doesn't, like I said, it's just not going to stop. So I'm showing you over here. Mike is inside working on stuff again today. And I'm telling you right now, we have a nice breeze. You can see the wind blowing with the trees and stuff like that. So that's actually helping. But it is very, very warm. Like beyond warm. So I'm going to take you over here. So the chickens are doing good. They're getting big. The little guys are not so little anymore. They're almost as big as, they're all kind of hanging out over there. But they're as big as the other chickens now. And but they're doing well. They're doing real well. So And it's funny because the other one over here, oh, okay, so now the color looks a little bit different. So we have the 2 of them that are more white than black, and then we have the 3 that are more black than white. And obviously the 6th one, the 6th baby, is definitely not a barred rock. We've talked about that. But and there's Mr. Goliath, the boss of bosses. What's going on there, buddy? Huh? You keeping an eye on your girls? Yeah. So anyway, they're in and out, trying to stay out, trying to stay cool. I have refilled, see where they're dusting themselves? This is their dusting spot. I have refilled that twice already this summer with more dirt. And that just happens to be the spot that they really do enjoy dusting themselves. And so, as you can see, she's going nuts in there. But they're funny. Chickens are freaking hilarious. So anyway, we will be obviously doing an egg count tonight in the live stream as well, and I will let you know what they did today. So I'm going to take you over real quick. Yesterday we ended up bringing in 11.2 or 0.3 is kilowatt hours. Now the reason he has the generator on is because he's using the chop saw and stuff like that, and I don't want that surge on the system. So I told him if you're going to use power tools as far as like that goes, that he needs to you know, use the generator for that. So that's what he's doing. So today we've brought in 5.9 kilowatt hours on this side. We have brought in 3.5 kilowatt hours on this side for a total of 9.4 kilowatt hours already. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon. So it is definitely, we're having another great power day. So I'm keeping the door open so it doesn't stay so hot in there, of course. But the tomatoes are really coming. Really coming along. Oh, Becky must have picked some that were too far gone, looks like. This one is definitely too far gone. That'll have to go for the birds. But everything looks a little droopy right now because it's the middle of the day. They got watered this morning. During the middle of the day, especially when it's this hot, they look droopy. They bounce back at night. They look a lot better at night or first thing in the morning. But everything is doing really well. The green beans, just a couple more days and they'll be ready to we'll be picking those things there. They've taken over that whole bed. We pulled the radishes out of there. I think I told you that. But the green beans are doing really well. I mean, it's real nice. So now the peas, there's a little pea pod. Peas are starting to come. Got all the blossoms. The blossoms obviously turn into the pea pods. So they are starting to come. There's another pea pod up there that you can see. So the peas are doing okay. It's pretty cool how they've like absolutely gone crazy growing up on this fence. This row here we kind of just let go because it was like hit or miss. But those are 2 rows combined over here. So, but they're doing fine. And now they're blossoming and we're getting peas. So now people have told me to pull out some of the leaves in here. I may do that, I may not. Everything's growing fine. I mean, look at there's a whole bunch more yellow squash coming there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right there. So, I mean, there's another one, looks like it's ready over here. Yep. There's another one ready to go. So, a lot more growing in there. Go on this side over here real quick. Oh yeah, we got a couple more here, see? A couple more yellow squash there. Here's another zucchini ready. Look at that, oh my god. I mean, I'm telling you, these plants, they're growing like they're crazy how well they're growing. And there's another zucchini not quite ready yet. And so yeah, it's they're doing well. They're doing real well. So anyway, what I want to hear from you guys in the cities and the towns that you're living in, are people following social distancing? Are they not getting together? Are they not having parties? What are they doing? Because I'm going to tell you what, you know, yeah, they're complying in the stores, and I see that, and you know, they're wearing their masks and stuff like that when they have to be in the grocery stores, but getting together, having parties, people are not social distancing. They're just not doing it. That's my observation. So we'll see what ends up happening with all that, and we'll see where it goes. But very interesting. Something I pay attention to. Like I said, I keep an eye out on things and watch things. I am doing more prepping, I'll be honest with you. Some of the stuff you will not see. There's things that I have to take care of and get ready that I won't share on YouTube, because I think that that's important. You don't share everything. But again, I'm going to encourage everybody, you better prep, folks. I think we've got some very difficult times coming up. I think we're going to have a lot of shortages coming up and all those type of things. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now, but I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear how the social distancing, that from your observations in your towns, your cities, where you live, what are you seeing? Okay, so I definitely like to hear that in the comments. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. Nobody else can stop you. Okay? I will see you all tonight at 8 p.m. I hope everybody's doing well. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.